Welcome to another show. Today, we're going to celebrate the birthday of television's original Tarzan, Ron Ely.
Cheetah. That's dirty water. Now you go in there and keep our friend company.
Ron Ely was born on June 21, 1938 in Hereford, Texas, and raised in Amarillo. Ely married his high school sweetheart Helen Janet Triplett in 1959. Both natives of Hereford, Texas, they stayed together until their divorce in July 1961. He later dated actresses Ursula Andress, Barbara Boucher, Diane Cannon, and Britt Eklund. In 1984, he married former Miss Florida USA, Valerie Lundeen, and they had 3 children, Kirsten, Caitlin, and Cameron. He got his start on television in a 1959 episode of Father Knows Best. Other notable appearances include The Many Loves of Dobie Gillis, The Life and Times of Wyatt Earp, and The Courtship of Eddie's Father. Ely won the role of Tarzan in 1966 after playing supporting roles in films such as South Pacific, 1958, as an airplane navigator, The Fiend Who Walked the West, 1958, and The Remarkable Mr. Pennypacker, 1959. During the filming of Tarzan, Ely did virtually all of his stunts for the series, and suffered 24 major injuries in the process, including 2 broken shoulders and various lion bites. Ely's height, 6 feet 4 inches, and athletic build also won him the title role in the film Doc Savage, The Man of Bronze, 1975, as well as various guest shots. He was in 5 episodes of the series Fantasy Island. In one, in 1978, Ely portrayed Mark Antony in a Roman military short tunic and breastplate. Also in 1978, Ely starred in the Wonder Woman television series 2-part episode The Deadly Sting. Ely starred on the series The Aquanauts in 1960 to 1961, in the Western adventure film The Night of the Grizzly, 1966, opposite Clint Walker, and later appeared in Jürgen Goslar's slavery movie Slavers, 1978. In the 1980s, he hosted the musical game show Face the Music, as well as the 1980 and 1981 Miss America pageants, replacing longtime host Burt Parks. Later in the decade, Ely starred in a 1987 to 1988 revival of the 1960s adventure series Sea Hunt as Mike Nelson, the role played by Lloyd Bridges in the original series.
Luther! Take it easy. Easy, it's all right. He tried to kill me.
That was a different Luther. This one saved your life. You listen to me. You're alive because of him.
In the 1990s, Ely's roles included a retired Superman from an alternative reality in the 1991 2-part episode The Road to Hell of the Superboy syndicated television series, and a big game hunter named Gordon Shaw in the 1992 episode Tarzan the Hunted of the syndicated Tarzan TV series, starring Wolf Larson. Until about 2001, Ely made appearances on such television shows as Sheena and Renegade. Ely had retired from acting in 2001, but he returned to acting with an appearance in the television movie Expecting Amish.
It is time for them to make that transition from childhood to adulthood, from innocence to maturity.
Ely began a writing career and published 2 novels with his private eye Jake Sands, Night Shadows, 1994, and East Beach, 1995.
You'll be sorry if you do. Nothing will happen to you. But I'll kill the dog if you don't do what I tell you.
Manalika, it looks like this fellow's got the upper hand.
Other film roles include The Cry of the Black Wolves, which West German Western adventure film directed by Harold Raynal, The Remarkable Mr. Pennypacker, and Once Before I Die. In addition to the aforementioned television credits, he did 5 episodes of Fantasy Island, 3 episodes of The Love Boat, and 2 episodes of Renegade.
I just want you to know something. I think that challenging that gorilla to a fight is probably the dumbest, most childish, most foolish thing I have ever seen you do.
You know, Maggie.
And I have never been so flattered.
Tragedy struck the Ely family in 2019 when his wife was gunned down, allegedly by his son Cameron. Though the full details are not known, Inside Edition carried the story in several episodes.
Investigators ruled that the son of TV's Tarzan murdered his mother, and when deputies shot and killed him, it was justifiable homicide. Actor Ron Ely's daughters make bombshell allegations, accusing the sheriff's department of a cover-up.
I believe that they all shot him unarmed, without him saying he had a gun.
It was a terrible tragedy. We may never know what fully happened that night, and we don't want to linger on that. Suffice to say our condolences to Ron Ely and his family on his birthday. That was our show for today. What did you think? Are you a Ron Ely fan? What was your favorite Ron Ely role? Let me know in the comments section below. Also, I'd be honored if you subscribe to my channel, ring the bell to stay informed, and check out my Carl Vincent Vampire Hunter franchise also in the comments section. Until next time, this is Axelin for Kevin Given saying live long and prosper. May the force be with you and keep reaching for the stars.